Greetings, my beautiful Libra, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you're doing well, and so happy to have you here. And to my beautiful new viewers, welcome. And spring, this card is the message for the reading today. There could be flowers and butterflies around you, and you're feeling the spring fever. And your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. Well, they're blooming now. So manifestations are coming in for you. And it's manifesting with you doing some research about what this is you want to bring down and create and manifest a dream, a project, a relationship, a situation, maybe a travel, a new adventure. But you need more information about this situation, Libra. Look into it further before proceeding. And let's see what the tarot cards have for Libra today. And thank you so much, Spirit Guides, for overseeing this reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And I invite you to bring your own question, concern to this reading. That way it personalizes every card. And so it is. This is you. We start off with the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Cups. Well, there is saying that you're coming to a certain kind of a platform of a spiritual awakening where you have to use strength and a certain kind of inner download to stand up, and you've climbed up and you've persevered, you've endured, you've fought off the competition, and whatever it is that you were energetically having to deal with, you managed it. But now the challenge is, see the shadow figure, that there's some choice to be made about this belief, about what you're enduring, about what you're standing up for. And each of these cards could represent the seven deadly sins of desire, envy, wrath, greed, sloth, lust. And so you have to be careful that you are going after something that you think will give you what you want. This endurance, this fighting, this standing your ground. But it could be some illusions involved, something that could be seductive, unclear, not accurate about these choices. And you're going to use your deep emotional intelligence to take your feelings and be with them, nurture them. And maybe at the foundation you've been talking with someone who's very loving and supportive. And you are dealing with the devil in the recent past. Well, the devil is here because there could have been in the past some addiction that you were kind of having to stand up for, and you endured, but the illusion is still there, the seduction is still there. Even if you have these feelings around it, you're entrapped in a toxic situation in the past that you're wanting to get free of. And to have to challenge whatever choices you're making, because you have to look at them accurately and with truth and with clarity, and to see, do I have something that I need to let go of that is holding me back? Some behavior pattern, some way of thinking, some way of being just really involved in my ego and money. But you're using strength at the crown to know you can get through this, Libra. You can endure, you can overcome this addiction or this toxicity or this entrapment, because you have that infinite power over your head to calibrate and to have that self-compassion and self-love to know you can overcome this. And you're doing the research on it. And you're also knowing that in the spring, when the flowers begin to bloom, that is when this fulfillment is coming, and is coming now. And you have a decision to make because you're at a crossroads. And the new moon is here now, coming for you to see that it's time to take your blindfolds off and to look at the devil for what it really is, which is only a shadow. It's the fallen aspect of ourself that is just forgotten that we have that divine source, that eternal strength, and that will help us through any situation in life. And you're gonna make a decision soon, because it's coming now, to take your blindfolds off and choose a path. And the path is going to be another two, is you're choosing the path of love, of divine union, of coming together, of healing. And that's how you see you stood up, you stood your ground for love, for this union. And the environment is very much about holding on to security, stability, to money, being very focused like the devil is, focused only on the material world, the body, possessions, and forgetting that there is this infinite power of love all around us, this union, this divine connection. And your hope and fear is that there will be defeat, despair, hitting rock bottom, the end. Maybe with this addiction will come this hitting rock bottom, but as we know, sometimes we don't turn to our higher power until we hit rock bottom, until we've gone through all of our illusions, until we've let ourselves be seduced and entrapped in low vibrating energies and in toxic relationships. But we're using our courage and strength and inner knowing and self-love to move forward and make the right decision now, to choose this inner marriage of a joining of those aspects of ourselves, to find that security, but not to let something from our environment be possessive of us. Because the hope and fear is you're going to have to let this go. It's coming to an end. A new day is dawning. And you have to recognize you're powerless over whatever this is. Your mind can't think through it. It's collapsed. It's come to the end. And rightfully so, it needs to. And what will be the advice is it's going to lead you to a very amazing legacy of abundance and wealth. You're going from the 10 to the 10. The 10 of Swords closes out that hope and fear. But the advice is to take this legacy, work hard at whatever this is, this love, this union, this partnership, whatever you're building stability on. And know that this is a mental situation of maybe a false belief that the devil has gotten into your mind, and you're going to have to let that go. And as you do, you will find your true legacy, that true stability, the happy family, the happy home, a renewal, inheritance that will last, and you can share with others down through the generations. And that's what I see for my Libras. And if you like the way I read, and if any part of this resonated, or you got a little bit of guidance, or something surprised you that you need to look through, well, thank you so much, and I hope you will subscribe. And we're in this interconnected field, this sacred space here now, receiving this message. And so it is. Bye-bye.